times a year, boys, and always go 3 rounds with these women is insane. Let's not forget the Mackenzie Dern fight too. And Cross, I say it every episode, not the biggest fans of women MMA, but gotta respect Angela Hill, dog. Eric, give me your thoughts, man.
Yeah, man, I agree. That was a fun fight. Um, I honestly thought she lost it, but I mean, it was so close, like so close. Like I'm glad I'm not a judge on that one. The one thing I was just like, I felt like, man, at her age, she added to her game, right? We saw some new little things from her, bro, and I was like, oh damn, like where has this been? Because I feel like if that would have been there, previous fights, previous years, like maybe she would have won some more of those close decisions. You know, she would have got some takedowns, kept ground control, or just won off the time like that. But just like if I'm gonna go off like the way she looked, damage wise, like I kind of felt like she lost that fight. But I am happy for her, man. She finally got that one, and I'll be happy to watch her again, man. Like I said, she's always fun to watch.
She's the perfect gatekeeper for that division. It's fucked up to call her that, but she literally is the person to find out where these females are at in the division and kind of where their skill set's at too, man. You go 3 rounds.
She's a tough fight for everybody, dude. Everybody, she's a tough fight.
Bro. She just grindy, bro. She's grimy. She comes out there and just makes these fights, bro.
Yeah, I just felt like Souza had the cleaner strikes, the stronger strikes, you know, like the straighter strikes that landed better. But you know, like I said, we saw a little something new from Angela's game, and it was pretty cool to see.
I'm with you too, Trigger. That first round was not the greatest for her, but I'm just glad she ended up getting one of these final tough decisions, dude. Hill and Jared, let's go. Yeah, hey, Jared Gordon's on or Jared Cannonier. Yeah, Andrew.
The 40-year-olds, man. Both 40-year-olds got wins.
Dog. Hey, I saw that earlier. I saw the 40 Club was the real MVPs of this weekend, and I was like, it really was, dog. I don't know why people were doubting out my boy, man. My man's 40, but my man's also a gangster.
That 40 Club.
Come on, Eric. Hey, you know what it's about, dog. You know what it's about, dog. In a good way.
Yep.
In a good way.
Yeah.
But boys, we had another good fight I wanted to get into. We didn't have a lot of knockouts, but we did have one right here between Connor Matthews and Jose Miguel Delgado. Eric, give me your thoughts on this fight, man, and just kind of what you saw overall for it.
Yeah, I thought Delgado looked a lot faster, cleaner on his feet. It was one of those two that I'm like, man, I wish we would have saw a little bit more of this one because it looked like it was going to turn into a fun fight. But I mean, once he hit him with that, with the cross or whatever, he hit him with that cross, took him down, hit him with a couple of elbows, and then it was just like nasty ground and pound, man. Just some perfect clean shots from the side. And I couldn't tell like if he went out or not for a second, but either way, it was good stoppage, man. It just ended earlier than I would have liked it to.
100%, dog. Cross?
Man, first off, Delgado looked massive in there when he got in there. And then, man, that cross was beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Right on the chin. And at that point, the fight was over, man. Connor Matthews probably didn't know where he was at, what was going on. And that was it. It was all she wrote.
I was about to say, there's really not a whole lot to break down about this. This is just a dude that came in there and was looking for the KO. Connor was trying to get going, and he got slept, man. He got hit with a nasty shot. You boys really just summed it up perfect there. We got into this main card. This is where me and Cross started that 4.5-hour watch along. But, bro, what I kept telling Cross going into this fight, Eric, bet the over. If it's 2.5 rounds, bet the fucking over. Wasn't a bad fight, but it was exactly kind of what I thought it was going to be. What was your thoughts, Eric, on Petrosi coming out and getting this win, man, against Rodolfo Vieira?
There you go.
Hey.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I'm fucking Brazilian. Let's go.
It kind of went the way I thought. Like I thought Vieira was gonna shoot for takedowns and stuff. I thought Vieira actually looked cleaner with the strikes. I don't know, man. Petrosi just looks like he looked like one of them dudes that lifts a lot of weights in the gym and tries to fight. Like his strikes just look kind of weird and awkward.
Man,
and he did like this funny, like I don't know what was going on, but I mean, Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. It was, we had a good scrap. It was fun. It was fun. Didn't go
It
the way
was
I thought, but yeah.
I was about to
Mhm,
say it was a decent way to start off the main
mhm,
card, man. Petrosky knew was going to come in there and grapple. Vieira's going to try to keep it on his feet, but if it did go to the ground, he wasn't going to try to get up. He has nasty jujitsu.
mhm,
Cross, give me your thoughts, man.
Man, Rodolfo Vieira, man, has zero wrestling. He can't get the fight to his bread and butter, which is his BJJ. Like he
mhm,
just cannot get it down to the ground unless you just are an awful grappler, have awful takedown defense. And he was fighting a wrestler with solid takedown defense, and the fight just stayed on the feet. And I will say this, Vieira's striking has gotten better, but he just didn't do enough. He
mhm,
just did not do enough, unfortunately. And Petrosky got the 30-27 UD.
mhm.
What do you boys see next for Petrosky? Any ideas? It's
I
tough
mean,
up
he
here.
called out Bo Nickel.
I
I
don't
think
mind.
I think it'd be easy work for Bo Nickel personally.
I think we should go at bro. Bo needs somebody to fight. He definitely doesn't need to fight somebody in the top 10, bro. He's gonna get murdered.
Mm-mm.
He needs to fight one more guy, kind of like a Petrosky, where he's gonna give you a fight, but you're probably gonna be favored 1,500 here to win this.
Mm.
But it's gonna be a fight still. You ain't gonna come in here and just walk down or finish him like you did to Pickett. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna
Yeah.
have to at least come in here and try to earn this.
I
Eric, you
feel
see
like
anything for
I
Petrosky?
feel like that would stay on the feet, right?
Nah, I think
I mean,
Bo would take him down.
Oh shit. Okay, wrestler versus wrestler, huh?
well, you
Mm-hmm.
like to think that. You get the Kobe Covington, Kamal Usman fight where it's like two wrestlers. We're definitely going to see some high-level wrestling here, and we end up getting one of the greatest fights we've ever seen. So you kind of hope it's like that, bro, but I just don't think we get that, man. I think Cross is right. I think we're going to see straight
But
wrestling.
like, this is the perfect time for Nickel to like practice
Get a
his
knockout.
striking.
True.
Yeah,
True.
you know what I mean? Like, because I think Petrosky will stay on the feet. And
Because
so,
if we're being honest, they both look like fish out of water on the feet. If we're being
Oh,
honest,
dude. They look like Ben Askren, Damian Maya.
like
The
both
striking,
of them need to work on that striking, man, for real.
yeah.
especially, bro, once you get in that top 15, you can survive. You get in that top 5, bro. You got to be a fucking killer, dude. There's no more just wrestling winning this whole thing, bro. It's not 2006 no more, brother.
That's the old middleweight. The new middleweight, you got to be ready to go at the top 15, bro. Middleweight is stacked.
You got to be a Kyle Bahayo. You got to be a Fluffy Hernandez, a Brendan Allen. You know what I'm saying? Jared Cannonier, man. The fact that he did RoboCop up like that, I mean, we're going to get to it, but.
Bro, Bo Nickel is number 15 at middleweight.
Oh, he's 15 right now?
Mm-hmm.
Who's above him, bro? Who's 11?
Roman Kopylov is 14. Michelle Peretta is 13. Fluffy Hernandez is 12. Paulo Costa is 11. Roman Delise is 10. Telling you, like, it's all tough fights at middleweight, bro.
Hey,
all tough fights.
How about Bo Nickel's Paulo Costa?
Bruh, I'm gonna be honest. That would make perfect sense for the UFC because I think Delise, I don't think they'll do that because I think Delise will give Bo Nickel some problems.
And he's not that big of a name to casuals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're gonna give him someone he can beat, bro. If
I think I like the Paulo Costa one. I like that. I like that shout.
It's because if you get knocked out by him, bro, he's the eraser. He's a motherfucker. Look up his fights against Yoel Romero. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a dog, not a recent.
But that was like almost half a decade ago, though. That was almost half a decade ago.
Bro, let me survive that one, dog. That's the only one I can think of, bro. That's the only one I can think of. What do you boys think about this from Trigger, man? Most grapplers would rather throw hands than prove who is the better grappler.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that would be the perfect opportunity for him to like work on his striking against another fighter, right? We know Petrosky isn't that clean of a striker. I mean, his striking defense isn't that great. So, I mean, it would just make sense. One more fight like that before you move up into the ranking.
I like it, boys. Unless y'all think of anything else, I think it makes sense.
I like it too, and it's winnable for Bo Nickel too.
Very winnable. Petrosky, he might end up getting somebody not in the top 15. You might have to fight you one more one more young lion coming up, or start getting some finishes, baby boy.
I'll say this about Michelle Pereira too. Like the way Fluffy Hernandez made him look, that might be a very winnable fight for Bo Nickel.
I like that fight, bro.
Because
like
Fluffy Hernandez just drowned Michelle Pereira, dog.
Bro, Fluffy's cardio is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And the pressure and just the way he pops dudes, bro. His boxing is crispy.
But the thing is, with his grappling, it doesn't even have to be crispy. He can throw it out there and it's gonna land just because guys don't want to get they don't want guys to get his hands on them.
And he'll maul you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy was what do y'all think about that? Kane versus Brock for Fluffy versus Bo.
Bro, I think that's a bad night out for Bo. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Fluffy is a problem, bro. Like that style, dude, just always in your face, always on you, grinding you, unlimited cardio, bro. That's a rough night in the octagon.
Rough night, bro. That's a night you better pack your lunch, son.
Mm-hmm.
You're going 3 rounds with this, or you're gonna get cut up.
I don't think we see that unless it's like a co-main or main event.
What do you think about this right here? I was listening to Joe Typer talk about Fluffy.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong, but at the end of the day, the man knows what his style is and he fights accordingly and he gets the job done. That's all that matters. Exactly. Bro, like we can sit on here and talk about fighter style all we want to, but if they win, it's irrelevant. It don't matter.
It's irrelevant, dog. Bobby Green's got the craziest style and that dude knocks people out. But hey, real quick before we move on, Joe Pyfer, Petrosky?
I think Pyfer got a fight. I think Pyfer got a fight. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm sure the chat will let me know. Yeah, does Pyfer have a fight?
Does Pyfer versus Petrosky? Shit. Sign me up, dog. Let's see that.
Bro, you know a fight I would like? Paulo Costa, Joe Pyfer. I would love that.
And the build-up too. Like you could put them at a press conference.
Yeah.
Damn,
that would be a banger right there, dog.
Chad, if y'all got anything else, if y'all want to see some matches, man, drop it in the comments because that's not bad at all, dude. But boys, we had another Bomb Fiend brother come through, and unfortunately, he did not get the win due to doctor stoppage against Nazim Sadikov. What did you boys think about this fight, man? And let me go ahead and start with you, Cross, and about him getting the doctor stoppage with a potential broken orbital.
Bro, I think that was the best question mark kick we've seen land in the UFC, bro. Like it was so clean and landed flush, and you just could see it right on Bonfim's face as soon as it landed, bro. Like he was like, nah. Like I need a minute. Like that kick was beautiful. Great win in Nazim Sadikov, and then in the press conference, like he said in the interview, I saw the look in Bonfim's face. He didn't want to be in there anymore, and I mean, hey. It is what it is.
Bro, you can definitely tell that in there. Before I give it to you, Eric, Trigger, you're 100% right. Bobby Green, I don't know what he was on in that Jackson podcast, but motherfucker, that was crazy. Eric, what was your thoughts, dog?
Yeah, man. I hated this because I think this lost my parlay.
Valdez's validations?
Yeah, dude. But yeah, I mean, it was a perfect question mark kick. Do we know if it broke anything, like orbital or anything like that? Because the way he reacted to it, I mean, granted, it was a flush.
Bro.
It was a flush kick, but I'm like, something else had to happen because he was like
that's what people in the watch along were saying. Like it was probably like a broken orbital, but unless I'm mistaken, I could have sworn I saw something that came out and said like everything was negative.
Okay. Yeah, I mean once again, we're talking about a fight that ended way too early, but it was a great way to end it. I mean, it don't get no better. But I mean, he just went right into it. Thought it was going to be just a low kick or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to grab it, and he just brought it right over.
Perfect, Eric.
Yeah.
Perfect, dude.
It was nice.
And with him coming in like that, too, it's scary to do it like that. Like, you don't even got the distance on the dude. Trig, I think you're right, bro. You could tell after that question mark kick, Bonfim was in serious pain when his head hit bro's shoulder. Yeah, man. And the fact that he told the doctor he couldn't see, I mean, let's be real, boys. As a fighter myself, I know do not tell the doctor or even your coach that. So there's kind of a way of looking out of you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying he quit, but you know, if you say that, they're gonna stop the fight. So I'm not talking shit, but I'm just saying something had to hurt that bad to where he could at least was like, hey man, get me out of here, dude.
Yeah, and what I mean, it was they were questioning it, right? Because they were like they couldn't tell if the lady was saying, "Can you see?" or "You can't see" or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the announcers thought she was saying, "Can you see?" and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And then
They thought it was like a
out.
language barrier at first, and then
Yeah,
but bro, when they stopped it, he didn't look too upset about it.
yeah.
Bisping would never. Hey, 100%. 100%. Hey, dude, Bisping's a straight gangster.
Oh man,
Boys fought 7 fights with one fucking eye. Title fights. Fought Dan Henderson, Luke Rockhold, boys, with GSP with one fucking eyeball.
Shouldn't have fought Gastelum though.
God damn, Cross. Why you gotta do that, man? Let's go ahead and get to the next fight, man. We got the Golden Boy coming back through with an absolute performance of the night with a nasty knockout against Dylan Butka. Eric, give me your thoughts on the Golden Boy getting back into this dubs, and what do you see next for him, man?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, like I was like, shit, great win. That was our pick, so I was pretty happy about that. As far as what's coming up next, man, honestly, I don't have a clue. Y'all boys are a lot better at that than I am, but great win, good knockout. I mean, I was like, yeah, that was a good fight for me. I enjoyed it. But I think I missed some of that fight. That was when I was bowling with the phone in my hand. Yeah.
I was just gonna say that, Trigger. I was gonna say before I throw it to you, Cross. I don't know why we didn't say Bo Nichols Shabazian. I like that, or Joe Pyfer. Shabazian? Come on, bro.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Judo versus wrestling. Yeah, facts.
I like that a lot, bro. That's actually a really fun matchup more than Joe Pyfer. I really like that. That's a good step up for Bo too. Cross, give me your thoughts on this fight, man, and the Golden Boy getting back in these dubs.
Man, that pull counter was beautiful, boy. Oof.
Bro.
Love to see knockouts like that, man. Beautiful. To be fair though, like Dylan Butka, man, like the guy, he's probably not gonna be in the UFC much longer, man. It's just one of those situations. Like they gave him one more opportunity, and then Edmund got him out of there in like 3 minutes. So I don't know, but hey, it was a beautiful punch from Edmund Shabazian. Set it up perfectly. He tried it probably about a minute and a half earlier, but like just missed it, and then it landed clean, man. It was beautiful.
Bro, you love seeing setups like that. We don't really see a lot of knockouts like that no more, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like when these dudes set it up like that, they can counter back like that. But like you said, against a guy like Dylan, not disrespect, but like how Eric was saying earlier, you can practice or you can do some different things in there with a guy like that, rather than looking against Jared Cannonier across the octagon or Derek Brunson. You know what I'm saying? People like that he has problems with.
Edmund did what he was supposed to do.
100%, bro. 100%. Before we move on, dog, is there any picks you'd like for Edmund off the top of your head right now besides Bo Nickel and Joe Pyfer?
Let me.
Eric, anything for you, dog? I like maybe Delete. We said Delete in here earlier, so Delete Shabazian.
That wouldn't be bad. Yeah. I don't know if I should Bo Nichols, but
that's quite a jump though to go fight the number 10 guy in the world.
Wait.
It is. I mean, it's the UFC.
That's a jump. That's quite a jump.
Kopylov, I guess. If we're talking
Kopylov does bad things to Shabazian, dog.
I gotta say, bro, Kopylov's a motherfucker. Hey,
Edmund does. Yeah, I like Brad Tavares. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
They're not gonna shoot him up to 10, bro.
Yeah, because Kopylov put them paws on him, bro.
I'm used to just saying this, dog, and Anakin coming through with his matchmaking skills and just being like, these are the next 5 fights.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Anakin, Juice, and Trigger will come through and just start dropping matchups for you. You're like, you texting Sean Shelby, dog? But boys, a sad fight we got to get to right here, man. Co-main of the night, Calvin Kattar versus Yusuf Zalal. Eric, let me go ahead and start with you, dog. The New England Cartel was not able to get it done. And just kind of, what do you see next for Calvin, man, and Yusuf?
Kind of went exactly how I thought. Zalal is just faster, moving around a lot more. Calvin Kattar was just trying to come in a little bit stiff. And he showed all his He showed all the game. Jesus Christ. He showed,
I'm sorry.
No, it's
man.
all good, bro. now that I see him very well, they pop up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, he showed all his game, bro. Good things, man. Good things to come from this dude. I'm once again another up and comer. I'm excited to see in the future.
Qatar moves his head like Jimmy Carter. I appreciate you, Jimmy.
Dang, Trigger. Didn't Jimmy Carter just die or something like that? Didn't that just happen? Dang,
Hey, dog.
That's
Jiggy
cold. Hey,
ruthless. That's
cold
cold
world out here, dog. It's a cold world.
Cold blooded.
Hey, dog. It's cold. As J. Cole once said, it's a cold world, brother. Give me your thoughts, Cross, and what do you see next for my boy Calvin?
Calvin Kattar, man, it just been in a tough spot. Had some really tough matchups, especially coming back from the injury. I don't really know where he goes from here. Because, I mean, if we're looking at featherweight.
No. And he's fought everyone, bro.
Exactly.
Like a rematch at this point.
The people behind him, I mean, maybe you could do Dan Ige.
Yeah.
Something like that. But it's tough because, I mean, he's already fought Giga and beat him, and he's who's right behind him. So I don't really know, where Kattar goes from here, to be fair.
Bryce.
What would you say, Eric?
Bryce Mitchell.
Ooh.
I think he'll mess Bryce up on the feet.
But it's kind of a win-win. That's what everyone kind of wants to see right now. It's a fun matchup for Calvin. And it's really, bro, Bryce is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I know he's getting all this controversy, dude, but dude, he's hard to fight, bro.
Yeah. It's a good test for Bryce.
I like what Trigger just put in the chat though.
Trigger says, "Hear me out." Ooh, Patricio.
I like that.
Ooh.
I like that.
Damn, Trigger. I like that a lot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that makes a lot of sense too, bro. For his debut fight too, give him a top 10 guy, Calvin Kattar, who's fought the who's who at 145.
Yeah,
damn,
I like
that a lot, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised though if Cater's out of the rankings tomorrow, though. To be fair,
yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me.
Ooh.
And then what's crazy is we're talking about what's next for Cannnier, and he lost the fight. I mean, what do we think's next for Yusuf Zalal, man?
Zalal, I think a good matchup for Zalal would be probably
maybe Josh Emmett.
Emmett's got a fight. I think.
Who's Emmett fight? Oh yeah, Emmett's fighting Aaron Murphy.
Yeah. He's got a fight. Giga, I think that'll be a good matchup on the feet. Two strikers.
That's a fun fight. The featherweight Chandler.
I don't think he can make that way, huh?
No, brother. Damn, I can't think of anyone really next for him besides that. I think Giga's probably trying to think of like matchup wise and like what makes sense.
I mean, because Barboza's hurt, Ige doesn't have a fight, Bryce Mitchell, Giga, Lerone Murphy's got a fight, and then Calvin Kattar's at 10. So, and Kattar's probably gonna be out of rankings tomorrow.
Ooh, against
Caceres?
Leroy? I think is Caceres ranked? Is he in the top 15?
No, not ranked.
Damn,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's not ranked. Yeah, and
Zalal
is gonna be ranked tomorrow. So,
yeah, very, very true, bro. Very true.
And then on top of it, man, people forget Yusuf Zalal took Ilia Topuria to decision.
Bro, he just doesn't fight as much, bro. He's just not that active, Cross. But when he does fight, man, he's in fun fights. I mean, what he did against Calvin wasn't the funnest to watch, but strategically, I mean, he did what he had to do, man, to get that win. Fighting a dangerous dude like Calvin.
Yeah, in my little recap video, I said it was kind of like the new generation going against the old generation. And in that fight, man, Kattar was just forward, and just chasing Zalal all around the octagon. Meanwhile, Zalal is moving laterally, getting in, getting out, and Kattar just could not get to him. And then in the third round, Zalal was just trying not to get clipped with anything, pretty much.
100%, dog. Boys, I guess that's going to take us to our main event here, man. We're 55 minutes into the show. Let's go ahead and get into it. The main event between Jared, the Killer Gorilla, Cannonier versus Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez. Cross, go ahead and start this off, bro.
Man, this fight was first off, very happy Jared Cannonier got the win, man. Very happy he got the
dude.
win. But bro, this fight was crazy because Jared Cannonier almost got finished twice in the first round. And then just weathered the storm. You know, like he's been in there with so many killers, man. Like he's not gonna panic, not gonna freak out. Weathered the storm, made it out. And then the second round, he started coming forward. Rodriguez started to slow down a little bit. And then once Rodriguez got a little bit fatigued, the head movement kind of stopped. And then Cannonier just started attacking him with the low kicks. And then once he hit a few low kicks on Rodriguez's movement just stopped altogether. And he was just right in front of Cannonier. And then, you know, Cannonier just went after him and got the job done.
100% too, bro, right here by Trigger. I didn't count him out, Trigger. I was going with Cannonier all day on this. I didn't have a lot of people rocking with me. But that body work he was doing on RoboCop was nasty, Cross. The way he was getting in and out of there. And like you said, dude, he's been in there with dogs, legends in the UFC. So, and he's fought at heavyweight. So you got to assume he's used to that type of power anyways from RoboCop. Eric, give me your thoughts, man.
Yeah, man. Fisticuffs. Fun fight. Man, the old dog showed the new boy some tricks, man. I mean, he just brought it to him a lot of pressure. And I think like that's one of the things that also got him tired, right? When you're always backing up like that, you know, it tires you out. Cannonier just kept coming forward, just throwing, moving a lot better. The strikes started landing a lot cleaner. Rodriguez, he just couldn't move, man. And then just after that, it was like game over, bro. I mean, it's crazy to me. But once again, even if the other fight wouldn't have gone to what it was, then this would have lost me my parlay regardless. So, unfortunately, I was only 50%, boys. I was only 50% on my pick.
How many did you put in?
4. I had a 4-pick parlay.
4-pick parlay. Hey, dog. Hey, 50% is better than 0%, dog. That's like a decent night for you, bro. For the most part, you're 75. You're only missing 1 out of 5, 1 out of 4, bro.
Yeah. But I only played the parlay that night. I didn't pick any other like rounds or things like that. I was too distracted, so I didn't want to be looking on there for other bets and stuff like that, seeing what the odds were. So
Trigger says kind of off topic, but you guys got to drop the Cuban drill hook as Dog and Valdezi.
What? Drop that Cuban check hook? What? The Cuban check hook.
I was about to say I'm trying to figure it out. I was hoping y'all were gonna do it for me, but he corrected it with drill. Kind of off topic, but you guys got to maybe drill
that Cuban check hook, S-Dog and Valdezi.
Yeah, you're right, Trigger. You're right, dog. You're right. especially the body. Fuck, bro. That and the way he was just setting, he would rip right here and then cover back up and rip to the other side. Cannier's a dog, man. He's a dog.
But I know I need to drill because my short arms is that gazelle hook, bro. That's what I need to drill.
Hey, or leg kicks.
I mean, I got that. I ain't worried about that.
I was about to say the leg kicks are money as always, dog.
Yeah, that I can do with my eyes closed.
Bro, it's so unorthodox. Nobody will see it coming. 100% Trigger. 100%, bro. Boys,
we'll work on it, Trigger. We'll work on it.
Y'all know what my next question is? What do we see next for Jared Cannonier and RoboCop?
What do we see for Cannonier?
Man,
that's a tough. Gazelle hook was the Floyd. The Floyd pat. Yeah, very true.
Man, honestly, he doesn't really have a fight because you think about it, he's already fought.
Doesn't, bro.
Adesanya, Whitaker, Baralho, Vittori, and those are all the guys ranked around him.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, I don't think Kyle's gonna fight down.
Do we see a step up to 205 for Jared, or do y'all think he stays at 185?
I think he needs to stay at middleweight.
But there's, like we said, bro, like, I mean, I need to look it up too. I can't think of anyone for him next, man. That's not a rematch.
Okay, we're not talking about anything else. Is it Costa?
He's fought Costa.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's just hard because he's fought everybody, boys. Chat, if y'all got something for Cannonier versus Sean or Izzy. I didn't, honestly, the Sean fight I like the Sean fight. The Sean fight was fun, man. Both guys coming off. Sean needs a win too. Dang, dude. Look at his boys. Look at this. He fought at 205. He fought Glover. He fought Eon. Jan Blachowicz, Dominic Reyes. He fought David Branch. He fought Anderson Silva. Fuck, man. He's fought everyone, boys.
Yeah, he messed Anderson Silva's leg up, bro, with the
that
leg
was
kicks.
nasty. In Brazil, too. Don't make sense to feed JC to the Young Bucks. I know.
But unfortunately, man, the division is replenishing. You know, it's in that cycle where all the new guys are working their way up middleweight.
Yeah.
What about we've said his name 4 times this show. What about Roman Dolidze?
I think that'd be a boring fight, though.
Okay, how about this? How about the winner of Anthony Fluffy? How about Fluffy versus Brendan Allen? The winner of that gets Jared Cannonier.
I like that.
Yeah. I think
because then the winner's fighting up. I like that.
Yeah.
Because Jared's top 5. He'll be 5 by tomorrow.
What?
Go ahead, Eric.
Eric. You said Jared's going up?
No. He's at 5 right now. So I think he's
7.
Stay at
7.
Oh, he's at 7. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Because Kyle's right in front. That's what I was saying. I don't think Kyle's fighting down, right? I don't see him trying to fight down. So,
Lazy, what's up, dog?
Someone else
Lazy in the building. What's going on, brother?
What up?
Lazy, we're coming up with a matchup right now for Jared Cannonier, dog. You are a little late, brother. You're at the main event, but you still got time with those opinions out there, dog. Kaio versus Izzy? Ooh. I like that.
Man, I think I wouldn't be surprised they did Cal versus Imavov.
That's a fun fight. That's a super fun fight, bro. Stylistically, I don't know who the fuck would take that too.
Cause I think Izzy gonna be out, gonna take some time off after getting finished like that.
Hey, fuck it. Jared versus Hamzat.
Nah, bro. Hamzat fighting DDP, bro.
Yeah, no, he's fighting DDP. I think Fluffy versus, because Allen's at 9, Fluffy's at 12. So the winner of that fight would probably be in the top 10. That makes sense, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, Eric, I don't want him to fight down, but he's gonna kind of have to, man. That top 6 is all spark.
I don't think any of those guys are gonna fight down in the top 6, bro.
Yeah,
maybe Whitaker, possibly, but I don't know. There's no one close enough, is there? I would say the only person would be Brendan. Like, we don't know when Vittori's, what he's gonna do with his life, and then I don't see him fighting Jared.
Cannonier MVP? Hey, MVP stays at 185. Fuck going to 170, having to cut all that weight, stay at your natural weight at 185, bro. Hey, that's a fun matchup, boys. Cannonier MVP? Trigger. I like that, dog. That's a fun fight.
Man, I think MVP speed will give Cannonier some problems, though.
Dude,
I'm not saying he wins that fight.
Give him some problems.
He would be chasing that boy all around the ring. Tired.
And just how long MVP is, too, bro. Good luck just trying to blitz him. That's literally all he's waiting on. He's waiting on that.
Yeah.
Damn,
that's
man.
Tough. That's a tough one.
Well,
the fight I would like at middleweight is MVP Michelle Pereira. I would love that.
Oh, my God. And let them do all the antics.
Yes.
Give a referee who's going to let them talk, let them do backflips on each other, let them do all the wild shit they want to do, bro.
I don't even
that fight would be so much fun.
Don't even put a referee in the cage, bro.
Nah, bro. Just no timer. Just old school pride
15
shit.
minutes straight, bro.
Yes, bro. Let these boys come in here and do some taekwondo shit we ain't never seen. Damn, I was gonna say something right before that matchup right there with MVP. Who did you say? You said MVP and Michelle Pereira?
Yeah, Pereira, yeah.
Because in my head, boys, I was about to tell y'all, what do y'all think's next for RoboCop before we wrap this up? Because what happens to him now? I think we have more matchups for him than Cannonier.
Well, he ain't fighting.
True, but I mean, he's gonna be fighting another unranked middleweight.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be top 15, bro. There's no fucking way.
Hey, MVP RoboCop, fuck it. Let me look back at it, man. For 185 for RoboCop, go ahead, Eric.
But I think MVP is only gonna sign off on matches that make sense. That's gonna bring
absolutely. He's only gonna fight strikers from here on out.
Yeah, and like crowd pleasers, right?
Ooh.
RoboCop versus Copylot, bro. Copylot does bad things. RoboCop.
Hey, you got to get that test though. Got to get tested.
I think.
Yeah, but I mean, he ain't gonna fight another ranked dude after just getting finished by a ranked dude.
Okay, how about Paulo Costa then? How about RoboCop Paulo Costa?
Bro, Costa's 11.
Yeah.
Bro,
How's he gonna get another ranked dude? He just got finished.
I mean, the only reason it would be Costa.
Damn, you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see
because
what you're
Costa was on a losing streak. That would be the only reason. But even
that's why Bo Nickel Paulo Costa makes so much sense. It's a top 15 matchup.
Yeah. Damn. Hey, RoboCop Petrosky. We figured it out for Petrosky. It took it to the main event, but motherfucker, that's the fight for him, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to my boy.
Costa versus Anthony. He just got Anthony Smith just got a fight announced.
Bro, they're hoeing him. Did you see they got him fighting?
Who is it?
Oh, that Chinese.
Oh, the Chinese dude, bro. Hey, Zhang is gonna finish him, bro.
Bro, it is so fucked up. That's like giving Nick Diaz Vicente Luque. Like, what the fuck is this?
Bro, Anthony Smith gonna get finished, gonna get starched, bro. Yang. I think Yang's finish rate is like 90 some or maybe even 100%. Austin Bears, what's going on, brother?
Glad to have you in here too, dog. Hey, better late than never, boys. Would rather have y'all in here at the hour 7 mark than not at all.
Why would they do that to Anthony, bro? Why would they
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Why not give him a legend fight?
Because they said it was a good matchup on paper.
Man, I see what you did. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, dog.
Yeah, I'm with Austin Bears on this. Min Yang is gonna starch Anthony Smith, dog.
Eric, you know who Min Yang is?
Texans were a Super Bowl contender on paper beginning of the season last year.
Bro. Nah, hey, Austin Bear, you're good, dog. You're good. We appreciate you hopping in while you're at work, though.
Definitely.
Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate that, Trigger D.
Trigger being here from the beginning, baby. Big appreciate you, boys. I don't know what happened to Anakin and Juice and all the boys. I think they passed out. I don't know what happened to the boys, but we're glad to have y'all in here, man. For real. To
Anthony Smith want to die. I like it. Legends shouldn't go out on the win. Hey, Yang, I'm telling you, Min Yang is gonna get Anthony Smith out of there, bro.
Murder me in that cage.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, bro. That's
bury me in that bitch.
I guess it just is what it is. Damn.
Hey, he's going out on his shield, boys. My question is, are they gonna have they need to have a video for Lionheart, man. The dude has had over 50 fights, bro. Over 30 of them in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like, that dude's fought the who's who, bro. Look up Anthony Smith's record, dog. You'll see everyone. What are you about to say?
I think he'll get a video just because he works on the desk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I'm hearing a lot of disrespect for here to Lionheart, dude.
But I mean, so who do you put him up against, though? Like, if it wasn't this dude,
I'll tell you, brother. I'll tell you right now.
All right.
You know who they should have gave him for his last fight? Pejeda. I'm just playing. Who they should have gave him for his last fight, dog, would have been fun. Would have been Bogdan. If they gave him his twin, that would have been hilarious.
He'd have got finished in that too. Shit.
I'm not gonna
finished.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. They couldn't have gave him Volkan Oezdemir. They couldn't have gave him Oezdemir, dog.
I think Oezdemir finishes him too.
God damn, Cross. Okay,
bro. Oezdemir, I think Oezdemir's ranked.
Oezdemir's 10. Yeah, he's 10. But Anthony Smith's number 14. A main gang can't even fucking rank, dog.
Damn, but that dude.
I mean, that makes sense. In that regard. I mean, I know he ain't a legend or anything.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm looking through it, Cross. I mean, Roundtree, Krylov, Oezdemir, Walker beat him already. Dominic Reyes beat him already. Oldberg would do disgusting things to him.
John Blachowicz?
Nah, he about to fight Oldberg.
Yeah, I think, and John would fucking, for real, like.
I mean, aren't they the same age though?
Who, John and who?
And Anthony?
And Anthony.
I feel like he's been in there forever, bro.
Anthony has.
Oh, y'all want a rematch?
Yeah. Damn. What about Alonzo Menifield? They couldn't get Menifield, dog.
Menifield fighting this weekend.
Or I would have liked Jacob Malkoon. Thank you, Tua.
Malkoon's not at light heavyweight though. Malkoon's at middleweight.
Fuck it. We need those wins, dog. Fuck it.
Bro, he already lost to a middleweight in Delete.
Cross, man.
Hey, man.
I need you to be more supportive, man. I need you to be more supportive.
Right?
Bro, I'm just saying. Roma Delise came up and 30-27 him on short notice.
Hope
my bad.
Ain't none of that going on.
My bad. Two was saying Malkoon for Cannonier.
Man, Cannonier does bad things to him on the feet.
Bro, you thought Malkoon couldn't handle Petrosky? Shit.
I mean, he finished Petrosky with his hip, though.
That is true. That is true. I mean, he was losing that fight, but if it wasn't for Petrosky shooting his fucking head straight into his hip, which is, by the way, that's the wildest. That's like the butt fumble in football. It's like Mark Sanchez type shit. But yeah, boys, I just can't think of anything for Anthony Smith, man. I guess that's the. Hey, you know, SGFC being a business, dog. You gotta build your young and up and comers off the legends, man. We've seen it happen all the time, bro. All these legends go out fighting dogs. Remember Frankie Edgar got absolutely killed 3 times in a row? We just allowed it to happen.
Bro, oh my good. I'm gonna be honest with you. You might not like this, bro, but I go back and watch those fights quite a bit, bro, and be honest. I go back and watch those. Yes, when he the flying knee he caught from Sanhagen, the flying knee he caught from Chris Gutierrez.
Yes.
And then the front kick from Cheeto. Bro, vicious, bro.
That front kick from Cheeto was disrespectful, bro. He didn't have to do him like that.
Is this Dana's way kind of saying, like, look, I keep telling y'all boys to retire when I tell y'all to retire and y'all don't?
Hey, but you know what, though? On paper, Smith beats everyone. That's all I got to say, dog. On paper, my boy whoops ass.
Man, you remember when he said John Jones wasn't that good?
Oh, bro. Let's be real. If Anthony Smith takes that illegal knee, he's a 205-pound champ. Let's not forget about that illegal knee John Jones threw. You know what I'm saying? Edgar lets it all out there. I like when the best go out like that. Hey, 100% though. 100%, dog. Edgar was isn't that crazy that he was a 55-pounder?
Yeah.
It's like Diego Sanchez was the 185-pound champ. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm just speaking facts, man. Anthony said it. I didn't say it. Anthony said he wasn't that good.
Yeah, that is. And then I'm not gonna lie to you, the way he handled the whole Biz Being podcast, starting his own podcast, not telling nobody nothing, it's been a little hard to rock with my boy on paper, Anthony Smith, dog. Yeah. But come on, Cross. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna go with my guys, man. I'm gonna go with my guys, right. Dog.
Fair enough.
And I appreciate y'all boys for that, dude.
Straight from the heart.
Straight from the heart, dog. Boys, what a show, man. We're an hour 14 in. Usually we get like an hour 30, hour 45, but I think we've covered everything. I mean, there's not much left to say. We've covered every matchup possible for next and upcoming guys. We appreciate the chat tonight, man. Y'all popping off tonight, just throwing out little extra topics, throwing out extra matchups. I know at one point we were talking about the NBA, but we for real appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to talk about the NHL ass whooping that Canadians got. But, man, we appreciate everyone in the chat, man. Let me go ahead and get these two boys' thoughts, and then we're going to get on out of here. Valadizi, give me your thoughts over the card, dog, overall.
Overall, good card, man. I was highly entertained. Like I said, I was watching it, getting ready, watching it in the shower, watching while I was bowling. Just overall entertaining card. I'm excited for the card coming up as far as one championship. Thursday,
people.
Yeah, I think maybe me and Sterling might do a little something. I don't know if Cross is going to want to do it either, but it's going to start at 9 a.m. our time, but I think we might just not watch it, and then obviously we'll be at work and then do a live watch-along. We might do that. Man.
Yeah, I already know I'm not going to be able to do it.
I think Cross is traveling on that. That's one of the travel days. But, Eric, hey, I'm definitely down, dog. If you want to join us, don't give us the fucking results if you're going to hop in the comments, all right? If you already know the results, we're here for that, all right?
Yeah, we're just gonna. I know no social media, none of that shit. I'm just gonna come through and just
San Antonio Friday, brother. Fury FC. Let's not forget. Hey, we'll be there. We'll be there. Hey, Tua, you already know we're doing one, dog. Cross, the mythical man himself. Give me your overall thoughts, dog, of UFC Vegas 102.
Man, the card was solid, man. I thoroughly enjoyed watching. Those Apex cards, man, they have a tendency of sneaking up on you and being more entertaining than what you're expecting. But I'm looking forward to UFC Seattle. Hopefully a couple fights stay on the card. I think we got like 6 or 7 fights canceled on that card, which is wild. But good hopefully, event, good main event. And hopefully, the fights stick together and we can get some good action.
Say less, boys. Hey, as always, y'all know I appreciate y'all more than you know. If you're wondering where to follow these boys, just scrolling through right here at Valadizi127 at Crossover MMA. A big appreciate y'all more than y'all know. Big appreciate the chat. Everyone have a great Monday. Let's have a great week, and we'll see y'all Thursday, people.
Later.